if I were going to start to trade Bitcoin or any of the other cryptocurrencies, what would my plan of attack be? What would I use? I'm going to talk about that, map out what my line of thought, what my plan of attack would be. At this moment in time, as I stand here recording this video, I don't have any plans to start trading any cryptocurrencies, Bitcoin, but in full disclosure, that could change. So maybe by the time this goes live, who knows, I may be some huge hardcore cryptocurrency trader, but right now I am not. However, I do want to walk through what my thought process would be in terms of approaching something new like this. So the first thing right off the get-go is, I would ask myself, and this is something that you should probably ask yourself too, is you got to differentiate the words. Invest or trade? Now I kind of let the cat out of the bag and I've already answered this for you, but I would be wanting to trade. Now, if you're saying, no, I just want to invest in it, then you would go off on a totally different path. And what I'm about to talk about, my path is going to be different than yours because, well, obviously you're on the investing path. I'm going to be on the trading path. So if you just want to use broad ideas, I think that Bitcoin is going to be worth more 10 years from now, so I'm going to just buy and hold. Well, then you're investing. And I'm not, looking down at that. I'm not saying that's wrong or anything. I'm just saying that your plan of attack is going to be much different than mine. So right off the get-go, are you looking to invest or trade? Be more active in it. Second part is, well, how are you going to gauge how you make decisions? Decisions about what? What actually matters with Bitcoin or any of the other cryptocurrencies? Well, there's two kind of main driving forces. There is going to be a time factor, and then there's going to be a price factor, right? I realize I'm stating the obvious, but stick with me. Bitcoin trades over a period of time. It's been trading over time, and it's going to continue trading over time unless it gets shut down or something crazy. But as it stands right now, time is, passing, and that's going to be a big element of it. And then, of course, well, how do you even value Bitcoin? Well, you value it with price. So for me, I want something that's going to be very straightforward, very in your face in regards to what is happening within time and price. As in what is going on, not what I think is going to go on, not what other people are saying is going to go on, but what is. So the key word that I want is. What is actually occurring. All you have to do is go through the headlines and you see one person saying, that Bitcoin, cryptocurrencies are the worst thing ever. They're using the word scam, Ponzi scheme. They're using all sorts of bearish lingo. And then you scroll down on the mouse, you scroll down on your phone, and all of a sudden, hey, I am super, super long on Bitcoin. Oh, this is the whole blockchain technology. Oh, this is a disruptor. This is the next greatest thing. And headlines are all over the place. So I'm not very good at gauging that sort of stuff. I don't know what I think should happen because I see bullish stuff, I see bearish stuff in the headlines. So I just want to know what is actually going on right now. As a trader, that's what matters. What is currently happening. Now going back to time, this is where, well, what sort of time efficiency are you looking at? Meaning, are you defining time efficiency as, I want to make 5 Bitcoin trades a day. I want to make 5 Bitcoin trades a week, maybe a month. So those are all going to be different types of trading, but you need a way that's going to help you implement whatever that time efficiency is. Being me, I would consider myself a pretty short-term day trader. So I would want to be, I need some sort of tool that's going to allow me to approach Bitcoin or cryptocurrencies in a very rapid manner, a day trading manner. So I need something that's going to allow me to look at lower time frames. Reminder, am I saying this is the exact path? No. Am I saying that this is probably a thought process to map out your plan of attack? Yeah. So for me, I want a lower time frame because I am going to be looking more so as a pretty rapid day trader approach to all this. So I need to, once again, looking at a lower time frame of what? Well, a lower time frame of what's going on with the price. So that brings us down here and, it all kind of maps out, and centers back to the circular thing. In order to track time and price and a very low time frame, those are going to be the two kind of goals. So is there anything out there that's going to allow me to accomplish this centered around what is happening? Not what I think is going to happen, not what I'm, predicting is going to happen, because I suck at predicting. I'd rather just know what's going on right now and then react to that, form trade plans around that. And yeah, there is actually, let me grab, it's a mess. I don't think you can see down there, but markers all over the place. But for me, the tool that I would be using, technical analysis. Pretty sure I spelled that wrong. That's all right. And this is the use of charts. You may be thinking, for those of you that are pretty cynical, oh, I see, Clay. You offer courses on charts. That's why you want me to use a chart. No, you go do it. If you're a really good predictor and if you can decipher all the headlines, then go and do that by all means. I'm not trying to persuade you, but for what I would be trying to accomplish within my plan of attack, technical analysis, the use of charts is a very, very effective tool. Maybe you're thinking, wait a second, Clay, but like there's that one site, stockcharts.com. So those are just charts for stocks. No. The powerful thing about charts is they center around two things, time and price. So whether you're talking about stocks, whether you're talking about Forex, whether you're talking about futures, or whether you're talking about Bitcoin or any of the other cryptocurrencies, does Bitcoin have a time element and a price element associated with it? Of course. Therefore, technical analysis is relevant. So if I were to trade charts, or if I were to trade Bitcoin, charts would be exactly the tool that I would center everything around, because it would make what I'm trying to accomplish very, very straightforward. Even if you're not trying to do a day trader, maybe you're saying, Clay, I just want to make like 3 or 4 trades a month. Well, then you don't need to go to the lower time frames like I would need to, but you would still go to, various time frames. Again, you can manipulate technical analysis, you can manipulate charts to go to any sort of time frame that you so choose. So the flexibility that charts give you is, pun intended, off the charts. There really is all sorts of different avenues and manipulation that you can do within the tool of technical analysis. So if I were to do it, that's what I would do. I would use technical analysis as the primary foundational cornerstone of my strategy and of my approach. And within the chat room that I offer, the Inner Circle, there are members, and quite a few actually, that are now switching and getting involved with cryptocurrency. And it's amazing. One day they're not doing it, the next day they're doing it and making money. Why? Because a lot of members, they use charts. And it's not like a chart is different for cryptocurrency than it is for a stock. It is what it is, because all charts factor on time and price, and that's exactly the same two components that factor into Bitcoin and all those other cryptocurrencies out there. So that's my plan of attack. If I were to do it, that would be my thought process, and I would end right there at wanting to use charts, aka technical analysis. If you are out there trading alone currently and maybe are in the market looking for a community to join to assist you in your trading, or to just help you, give you another set of eyeballs, then I do have a private trading community where you can trade alongside me and other experienced traders. So what you see popping up on the screen right now is both an information link. So if you click on the Inner Circle one, that is going to take you to the page where I explain all the details of what exactly come with the community, both the chat room and the newsletter. And then the other image that has popped up is a behind the scenes tour where you can see exactly what is going to be contained within the community. I take you through, like I said, a behind the scenes tour of everything, and that way you'll know precisely what you are getting when you join. So definitely check that stuff out if you are interested and thinking about wanting to join a community, and let me know if you have any questions.